Hello, this is our 1-856. I'm back with another episode of Buster Bust Loose, and this time we're in a spooky mansion. I did forget to mention something last episode, and that the magician sub-boss we actually fought was Silas Volkmeyer from one of the episodes of Tiny Toon Adventures. It's one of those things I overlooked on accident. And by the way, the first crystal carrot of the stage is right here, and the gold carrot to refill your heart's right there. Quite easily done. Now we're gonna head right up here. I forget the name of those fruitcakes offhand, but there were another character from Tiny Toons that were common. So I did the Perfecto Prep Rats too in the first episode, I forgot to mention. Of course, there's been a lot of explaining going on in the first couple of episodes, so I kind of missed out on naming a lot of enemies. And if you time your dash well, you can actually do that. Now, if you can succeed at doing that and get the crystal carrot here, you can also do this. And dash up and get an extra life. If you can't, don't panic, because you got two options. Option 1. Get the crystal carrot now, and miss out on the 1-up. Option 2 I'll explain a little bit later. On challenge mode, this area got a little bit difficult for me when I played, but it wasn't the part that killed me. I'll explain the part that really gives me a problem when we get to it. I forget this guy's name, but I know he has a... Come on, get up here. There we go. Sometimes I can land on that thing in one, sometimes I can jump off the mallet, other times I need a good spring. Jump up here, bounce again. You want to stay high in this section. Also, if you're paying attention to the background, you'll notice that different Tiny Toons characters are appearing on the stained glass. And here's option 2 for that carrot, by the way. Make sure you at least get a health refill. Because here's Babs. Apparently she thought the mansion was empty, so she was playing with her friend in the basement. But then, her friend was captured by the mad scientist. And to rescue her friend, we had to destroy the mad scientist's weird machine. And it should free him. Well, we're gonna have to. Now, to defeat him, we unfortunately have two options. You can either leave him alone and run from him, or drop kick him and make him force to throw things at us. He'll throw two types of things at us. Light bulbs and rocks. If you hit a light bulb, it just shatters. If you hit a rock, it will bounce. If it hits the machine, it will do damage. By the way, in case you didn't know, it's Melvin the Monster right here. And I do remember now, the fruit cakes are called evil cakes from the You Asked For It Part 2 episode segment, Little Cake of Horrors. The vampire was from the Stuff That Goes Bump in the Night episode segment, Thank You Very Much. And we had defeated Dr. Gene Splicer, and we had saved Melvin the Monster, both from Hair-Raising Night. I was wrong, they're not rocks, they're screw bolts. Sorry. But yeah, same thing, they look like rocks, so I called them rocks for I don't know how many years. Either way, we got it. Time for another bonus stage. Which one are we playing this time? Well, at least I got one upcoming for sure. Honestly, this is the only minigame you can... Well, yeah, you could lose that one. and get nothing. Except on challenge mode, you will always get at least one life from bingo guaranteed. Elmira, it is possible to get out with 0. I'll explain hers when we get to it. Mystery Away Challenge, you can lose by having basically everybody get defeated. However, that's very unlikely, and the only way you could achieve this is by tying. But there is also a glitch in the game, where if you tie with everybody on Mystery Away Challenge, aka Seesaw or Sweetie, you'll get 5 lives. So technically, I've heard it was a glitch, I've heard it wasn't, but it's one of those things that if it does happen, you get an extra 5 lives. But you're not guaranteed those 5 lives either. You can be given 1 to... But at least you're guaranteed something. Hungry Boy Hampton can be lost easily. Go-Go Bingo gives you an automatic life. It says you're playing on challenge, which you could not gain lives. Squash is hard, I'll be honest. It's the hardest one. And find your friends depending on the difficulty level. And now we're gonna play some football. Or American football, depending on who you are. And we're playing against Perfecto Prep. The objective is to score 1 touchdown. Believe it or not, it is possible to lose by getting a safety. That may be shown in an extra video. What I just did was a running play. In case you don't know, Buster holds onto the ball and runs. As you can tell, Buster is a running back. You got Plucky, who's your quarterback. You got Hampton, who's your center, who's supposed to be helping defend with Furball. Every 10 yards you run, you get an extra set of downs. If you get through 4 downs have not gained 10 yards, you're done. It would go to the other team. But because this is a must-win situation, apparently, no matter what difficulty you play on, and I just mocked the pass. That was a pass play. He'll throw the ball, and you gotta try to catch it. If you catch it, you get some more distance. They say you'd like to start with a pass play and then try to run for more. But yeah, you gotta get 10 and 4 downs to keep playing. And because of the must-win situation, apparently, even if you're playing on children, which gives you 15 minutes, and even stops the clock if you fumble, at least I think it's 15. Yeah, it is 15, I have the note here. 7 on normal, and yes, I got it! And 4 minutes on hard. On hard, you have to make passes. A lot more than, well, I do here. This usually ends up costing me to continue on challenge mode, by the way. Because he does not run routes easily. You notice that I have to do a little bit of pull back and then run forward to get Buster to make it just in time. At least the good news is Perfecto Prep can't hurt you during the pass. That's a good thing. Okay, we're almost at... Yeah, we're almost there. First down, we got... Okay, we gotta get 8 more yards and we've finished the level. Got it! Yes! That's the game. And Avenue University wins 16-14. So that'll end stage 4. Real quick, I'm going to explain. They do give you continues in this game. On children, you have infinite. On normal, you have 5 continues. On challenge, you have only 3. Depending on the train level, I could lose 1 or 2 continues there because the train can sometimes get a little evil. This one usually costs me 1 because I have some bad luck. And the next level is just murder with 1 heart. And this is Mystery Weight Challenge. This is the one I talked about, that if you tie, you get 5 lives. What you need to do is you need to pick. It's random. Elmira is the heaviest and will always win, except when paired against Monty, who will tie. Dodo's equal is Little Beeper. He can only beat Sneezer. Babs is tied with Calamity, but Montana will always win, except when paired with Elmira, who will tie. Sweetie Bird will always lose, except when paired against Sneezer, who will tie. And Plucky against the Loon will be equal weight. I won 3, so I get an extra 4th life. Yeah, that game is you just pick your favorite lineup and hope it wins. That's really all it is to it, because the beer is random. And next episode, we'll be going in to help Calamity Coyote with doing him a favor. Apparently he hit something way up in the sky, but he can't remember where he hit it. So next episode, we're going to help him find that item. Note that this episode is not going to be an easy version, well, children level. But I will do 2 levels again, so if you're playing children mode, still watch the next video, please. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.